Hello, hello. I think we are officially saying goodbye to the desert for a little while because we have made it to our first stop on California's sparkling coast, Santa Barbara.
So this morning I woke up and literally saw one of the best sunrises here in California, and it was so awesome because you can literally see the ocean over there, you can see it on this side, and there are mountains, and it was just so relaxing.
And I got to go through the footage that he took because I could not get up for the life of me. I was so tired. But we are now having some breakfast, and because we are in such a beautiful location, I had to have the best granola in all of the earth, and we've been saving this for like really special moments. And of course, JK Gourmet.
So in case you don't know about JK Gourmet, my best man in our wedding, actually, his name's Sam. His parents run JK Gourmet. They're based in Canada, and they use the best ingredients. It's really good stuff. They gave us a bunch of it to just have on the road, so we have a stash up in the overhead.
Yes.
And it is just so nice to be able to pull out if we ever run out.
These years the shadows grow again. Yes, it weighs me down.
For you, for International Women's Day.
Oh, thank you.
2 for International.
These are definitely the prettiest wildflowers we've found on the entire road trip. Like, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Wait, I don't wanna go. I don't wanna leave you in my lonesome past.
So we have driven down the mountain, and we are now at the old Santa Barbara Mission. It was founded in 1786, and it was actually destroyed by an earthquake in the 1800s. So they rebuilt it, but it still looks like the original, and apparently it is still active, so there are still people that attend this church. It is actually a cultural landmark for this area, and another thing I absolutely love is that you can see the ocean from here, which is just so nice.
Tempting not to grab the coins that are in the fountain.
Yeah, Claire wants to grab all the coins. So what I'm now standing by is actually where they used to wash their clothes here with the mission. So it was built in 1818, and apparently they would soap up their clothes on the sides, and then they would rinse them out in the basin right in the middle, which is pretty sweet. We could wash our clothes.
My parents should just get this instead of the laundromat. Guys, this is their courthouse. The courthouse in like my hometown is not even half as glam as this. This is insane. It looks like a villa. So usually you'd be able to go up to that clock tower and then you can kind of overlook the city from up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to go up there because of COVID, but we will go check, and fingers crossed. So there's no public access inside, but being out here is plenty enough.
Yeah.
I do wonder how many people have gotten married here and they just got a really nice venue without even needing to pay for it. So people who live here are very lucky. So we've just walked through the funk zone to Stearns Wharf, and I am blown away by the beach because you can see the beach and the mountains at the same time, which is very, very rare.
Yeah, because every beach that I've ever been to, I've never seen mountains from because it's mainly been on the East Coast. So seeing it now, it's just so cool because they literally rise from sea level. And they just look, I feel like, even taller than mountains normally do.
And so this morning we were parked up in the mountains and we could see the ocean like way in the distance, and now we are at the ocean looking up at the mountains that we were staying up at last night. Basically, Santa Barbara is really, really beautiful, and I love the Spanish influence, and I don't know, it's just
so clean.
Yeah, it's super clean, super picturesque, and every turn is just absolutely gorgeous. You either see mountains or like aqua blue water or palm trees and just beautiful plants just everywhere.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Or the flowers.
It feels like a dream world. Yeah, the flowers here are absolutely beautiful, but it's expensive to live here.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
sense.
one day.
Yeah.
Probably not. But maybe.
Probably not.
So we are now leaving Santa Barbara and we are heading towards San Luis Obispo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But we have a nice parking spot. Hopefully it should be pretty good. We want to make it there by sunset. So we've now only driven 15 minutes out of Santa Barbara, and I knew California was really awesome. Like, I've been here a few times, but I haven't ever experienced a side of California that has like genuinely shocked me to my core. And it's just so beautiful here. I like to say that I'm in another country, but like America has so many different places of just incredible magnitude. So this is definitely like shocking me, and it is just really cool to be here.
You got heavy feels, mine are heavy too. There's a million ways to say you want me, not a million ways to say I do. If I wasn't made of stone.
Oh my gosh. So our van is right there, and this is literally our view for the night. Oh my goodness.
Well, we have officially made it to our spot for the night, and it is probably one of our best spots we've ever had. Coming in, it was kind of interesting because there's a lot of people that obviously like live here either in their vans or in their RVs. So we were like,
super nice. Like, paying for a view, like paying for a house with this sort of view would be millions at the very least. But like, these people just live in their vans and RVs. They're parked up here and they get the same amazing view for free. That got us thinking like, we should just never get a house because you can just get these views for free.
Yeah,
and
it's honestly
it's awesome.
crazy.
You know, like you see these things on social media and it's like a van pulling up to a beautiful beach drop, and we're finally experiencing it after like 7 months on the road. And we've never been able to pull up this close to like a drop off into the ocean, basically.
Yeah, and be able to sleep overnight and comfortably because obviously other people are sleeping here.
With good weather.
Yeah, with good weather.
Like, the chances of this is just like, it's almost too perfect. And I don't come across like super perfect moments in my life. I know Chad has pretty good luck. Yeah. So maybe it's just Chad and his great luck.
I mean, I found the spot, so. Anyways, now we're gonna get started on dinner.
So tonight we're gonna have some Italian. I have this Italian herb chicken breast that I'll be putting on the stove, and then once that's done, I'll be putting asparagus in there. But we also picked up some polenta. I've never had this before, but I've seen some pictures, and it kind of reminds me of grits because I believe it is very similar to cornmeal. And so, although you can have it in grit form, we will be slicing it into little discs tonight and then pan frying it over olive oil, and that will be our carbs for the evening. And it sounds really good, and I'm gonna give it a try, and so will Chad.
I picked this one out.
Yeah, he was like, should we try this polenta? And I was like, I guess we can squeeze it into the budget.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it tastes like grits, which I love grits. So, this will be great. Apparently you usually eat this with gravy, but we don't have any gravy, so we'll be eating it with chicken and asparagus.
Very different. I'm very intrigued by this food.
The other night I was holding this and it was like, it's pretty heavy. And I was telling Chad, like, do you want to put this entire thing in your stomach? Because it was weighty. And I guess we are, because I'm cutting the entire thing and we're gonna pan fry it. And we always say we're gonna have leftovers, and then we never do. So.
Dinner is prepared.
Yay!
And we're gonna watch a show with this incredible view. Yeah? Really good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good morning, guys. Today we have beautiful, pristine weather, and we are definitely going to take advantage of it. We're going to take a little hike along the ridge and kind of see the coast from a higher perspective. Although we already have a pretty high perspective from where we are right now, we're going to go even higher.
Yeah. And it should be pretty nice because we don't even have to drive there, because we can just literally hike. It's right over there.
Sunnies. The answer to that question is because it is way too expensive, and I don't think I would ever in a lifetime be able to afford living here, but that is why most people don't have the best of both worlds, basically. Guys, there's a swing! I haven't swung in so long. I need you to push me. Harder.
Going a little crooked.
You want to try, Jack?
Yeah. Not very graceful. Alright, your turn. It's pretty cool. What a fun place for a swing.
I know. You get this wonderful view of the countryside. You can see all the fields where they're planting grapes for wine.
You can do it.
I have a deathly fear of falling.
A deathly fear.
Deathly. This is like the scariest like if I fall, I'm just gonna keep tumbling all the way down because there's nothing to catch you. I'm so scared. But it's good to be scared, right? It means you're growing. Growing in anxiety. We've made it home in one piece. So it's around 3 o'clock right now, and we're gonna go down to the beach just to check it out before we make some dinner. Look at the rocks we found. This one has like a perfect circle. They're so pretty. Like the colors of the rocks here are so bright. Alright, it is officially dinner time, and tonight our fancy feast will be some rockfish, some carrots, and some rice, keeping it real simple.
You having fun?
Yeah, it's so much fun to cook in the sunlight. It makes everything look so beautiful.
I love it.
It's so beautiful.
We have finished all of our food like always. But now we are just gonna enjoy the sunset and relax for the rest of the night. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you guys next time.
Thank you.